they cannot protect themselves anymore. On the other side, all the wardens are sympathetic mode dominant because they're constantly alert and aloof, making sure there is no further violence. So serial killers, oftentimes, there is an absolutely beautiful book written by Mr. Lee Gerdes, Limitless You. It says most of the serial killers, they are actually parasympathetic mode dominant. Once you fight your way out of the world and still fail, you just say, I give up. They're the people that hermit. They're the people committed suicide. If you lash out on them, they don't want to kill you. So there's a huge repercussion to our society, to ourselves, to our children, whether it is critical for us to balance out these two over-arousal or under-arousal mode. Therefore, we'll be able to have a peace, harmony, and love within. And most magically, things that happen in our society right now, we know there is an answer. We don't have to drug ourselves, over-medicate our children for ADD, giving them Ritalins. Instead, we can do brain trainings, and the brain starts to produce on its own term the norepinephrine and the dopamine.
We're so quick to label our children at such a young age and medicate them. Label and medicate. That's our American society, and that's very, very damaging, I think, on our children. I mean, are you seeing that in your practice?
Right.
So are you trying to switch that?
I think the general thinking is that people will come in and they just want to take a medication, a prescription drug. And I try to educate people that there are many natural alternatives out there that can work. So I usually recommend that trying a natural therapy first. And if something is very severe and the natural therapy doesn't work, then maybe a prescription drug. But prescription drugs, although they're very effective, they do have more side effects than natural therapies.
Do you have a hard time talking people out of a prescription drug?
Well, people that have a mindset that's already set. They come in, just give me the antibiotic, just give me the blood pressure medicine. I can't talk them out of it, you know?
I think you've been programmed over the years. When you go to the doctor, you're expecting to get a prescription.
Right.
And you are almost disappointed when you leave that you...
Exactly.
I went there and I'm paying you a fee. Yes. I didn't get anything for my visit. Right. So if you're going to give me a homeopathic way to do this, it's going to take longer.
Yes, right, exactly. They want an immediate relief, immediate cure.
Yes,
right.
Society.
Right, so people are not willing to get counseling on the diet and exercise first for someone with high blood pressure, diabetes. They rather just take the prescription med. Unfortunately, it does have a lot of more side effects than treating something in a natural way.
So when you went through your treatment with Dr. Yin, when you came out, did you say, I wish I had found this, 10 years ago in my practice or in my life?
Yeah, I think it does have a lot of benefit. I do see that many people can come off of prescription drugs through this. And for me, I've been more of an integrative practitioner for the last 2 years. Right. And, if I had found her 2 years ago, I would have said, great, there are a lot of people that I can refer that will benefit from her.
Well, the reason why I said 10 years ago is because sometimes if you are not ready for brain adjustment, then I think that if you went through it and you're not ready for it, then you wouldn't be open to the changes that it may offer.
Right.
If you are open to it, then it may not work. Do you find
Absolutely. In China, you either go to see acute doctor, Western doctor, or Eastern doctor. We believe energy are linked together. Okay. There is a Chinese saying, say, 气结就成形. Intensified energy turns into shape.
Okay.
Intensified energy turns into shape. What does it mean? It means when you have elevated energy into violence, it turns into a shape of murder.
I see.
Divorce. When you have an intensified negative energy, it creates depression. So you don't treat depression just because, I have a depression. You don't treat migraine headache because you got to look at the root cause. The root cause alone is the energy is blocked The energy could be spiritual, could be mental, could be financial, could be emotional.